Welcome to Restaurant Zone's ResuBox product. This is our resume search for the restaurant hospitality industry. And today I'm going to go over 3 simple search tips to help you find better matching and great candidates. So the first one I'm going to go over is a strategy that you can use to target specific candidates based by concept. This is great. You can look at competing businesses, or you can also do different types of fast food, fine dining, hotel, casual concept targeting. So the way you can do this is typing a job title followed by a comma and then typing in your restaurant you want to see candidates from. So you could do like a manager Cheesecake Factory, type in your location, and then of course hit the search button. As you could see, we have a few matches here. Cheesecake Factory manager, and there's like another one right there. You can also go back here. We can do another sous chef Hilton Hotel and pull up a few matches. So there you see sous chef hotel or Hilton Hotel. Yep. So that's a really great way to target the concepts. 2 resources that I like are the National Restaurant or Nation's Restaurant News list of the top 100 restaurant chains. That's a good reference. You can also use some Google searches to target different local restaurants if you're looking at some fine dining ones. The hotel chains too. There's a list on Wikipedia. I'll provide both these links in the blog, and you can use this right here when you're running your searches. Okay, let's run to the next tip. I'm going to show you how to create very broad searches. These are typically useful when you don't see many candidates, which could happen in smaller towns and locations. So the way you do this is by using just broad basic words, so manager, cook, chef, that type of lingo will work here to get more candidates. You can also extend your radius, extend the freshness, and that will usually give you a larger set of candidates. So that could happen, maybe let's say prep cook, line cook, and you're okay with cooks, then that's something you can do to search here. Always keep in mind to not make it plural. Usually candidates it's this keyword search, so you want to keep that singular like that. And that's how you kind of broaden your search. You'll see more coming up here with just the cook keyword. And of course, if you have a tough location and there's not enough candidates, you can always utilize your resume request, which we know goes to 100 different job boards and featured placements in email alerts, and then our team sends you the best 25 candidates that come in from that in 48 hours or less. Usually we try. So that's kind of how you broaden the search. Let's talk about narrowing the search. A good way to do that is using different types of keywords. Let's say you want manager, hotel, and casual experience. You can just type that in there and run your search, and that will pull up, as you can see, different types of keywords. So casual dining came up, manager, hotel. That's a great way you could do that with as many keywords as you like, just keyword, comma, and run your search, and then it will find those matching keywords. So there you have it once again, grill, saute, cook, and hotel, all showing up in the resume. So it's a good way to narrow down the search if you're looking a little more specific. The more keywords you include, these act as an and. So in Boolean, that means that the resume will include all 3 words in the, so it will diminish the search results more when you search for this. It's here though that you've got all 50 on this page and more pages available. So that's one way you can narrow search. Another way I really like using narrow search is by switching from date to relevance. Date will give you kind of more fresh candidates, as you can see here. And when you toggle to sous chef, it will go a little more relevant. So it's pulling up sous chefs with more experience, more likely. You click here, more matching keywords, as you can see in the resume. All right, so that's how you can use relevance, and keep that in mind. You could always adjust these two to narrow your search. And finally, again, you could also use resume requests as a way to get even more targeted candidates, more on the active, ready to hire side, of course. And that pretty much wraps it up. There's our 3 tips. I hope you found this useful, and let us know if you have any questions at support@therestaurantzone.com. We are available 24/7. Thank you for watching.